Hey guys, what is going up, man? So I actually wanted to show you guys a quick vlog for you guys, man, and why, when it comes to breeding dogs, why temperament plays a big role. Whenever you breed your dogs, the way that your dog's temperament is, most likely the kids are going to be the same as well. So let me show you guys a little quick example. And you know, guys, keep your bulls clean, man. It's hot, man. It's so hot. I need to spray water in my face, my hair, man, my head, man. It's been so hot, man. Keep your bulls clean, bro. Keep your dogs clean, especially y'all's bullies, man. Keep your bullies clean, you know. Keep your bullies cool is what I'm saying. But hey guys, so I want to show you guys a little quick example, right? So what I noticed with the King James bloodline, right? I'll show you guys with Frenchie's, for example, that he loves to play with like water. They like to drink water from the water hose. I'll show you guys, right? So let me show y'all. The only ones, I bet you, that's gonna drink this water, it's gonna be the King James blood, right? They love to play. They love to play. Look, see. Oh, everybody else right here, boom, love to play with the water, right? Boom, see? These two only. Everybody else, right? Everybody else. Okay, you guys can stop now. Everybody else is Legy blood or Roach blood or Vegeta blood. They don't like to play and drink water from there. They don't want to play with that water. Only these two. These two guys are brothers and sisters, and they love to play with water, right? But think about it though, they're Legy blood too. But see, it's King James going in with that Legy blood. Boom, his kids now, they love to play with the water, right? Pretty crazy, right? So I actually wanted to tackle this in a different light and it comes with a breeder's perspective, right? So a lot of people have been saying, man, I've been reading some comments in the sections, man, when it comes with, you know, pit bull attacks or dog fighting people, dog attacking people, that, hey, you know, it's either one or the other. They say this, right? Oh, it's the dog's fault. It's just the way the dog is, or hey, it's just the way the owner treated the dog, or hey, it's a pit bull. It's a pit bull. Of course it's gonna attack a person. I will never have a pit bull as a pet, right? People are ignorant, bro. I'm telling you, people don't know what the hell they're talking about. They people are crazy. Why talk about something when you don't know, when you never dealt with it personally, right? So I wanted to tackle this in a different perspective, in a breeder's perspective, right? That whenever you breed your dogs, the way that your dogs are, whenever it has kids, the kids are gonna be most likely like that too. Obviously, you're gonna have outliers. Obviously, you're gonna have some dogs, you know, maybe a quarter chance, 10% chance that the kids will probably not have the traits of your parents at all, right? It's just like humans and just like horses, right? If a horse is known to be, you know, loyal companionship, and known to be a horse that's very smart and will listen to you, most likely with that, whenever it has offsprings or kids, right, with another female that has, you know, known to have the same traits as well, the kids are going to be the same as well. They're going to be loyal. They're going to be nice. They're going to be easy to teach. Why the hell would I want a horse that is known to be naughty? Why would I want to breed a horse like that? Because what I've known in the breeding world, whenever you do breed a horse like that, the horse is going to be known, you know, the kids, the offsprings of that horse is going to be known to be naughty and aggressive as well. I do not want to have a horse like that, right? So I wanted to tackle that in a horse's perspective, you know, in the breeding world, just the breeding world in general, right? So what is it, right? What is exactly, why am I studying? What is exactly the problem why pits fight humans? Why are they attacking humans? Why are they attacking those kids, man? And I feel so darn sad, man. It's so sad, bro. Seeing those kids getting teared up, man. You know, it could kill kids too, man. You know, it's so sad, bro. It's so sad. You know, even me personally, I still, even though I know this stuff, I probably wouldn't leave my kids, you know, whenever I do have kids in the future. And if I do have pit bulls, I will never leave my kids with my pit bulls alone, bro. Because the thing is, I know for a fact, you know, that pit bulls back in the days, they're game dogs, bro. They're game bred dogs, and they're known to be aggressive, right? You know, people are going to say, oh, no, it's just the way that the owner treated them. But see, the thing is, you guys too, you know, I tackle it from all perspectives. Anything plays a factor. It's not just one or the other. You know, it's not just black or white. What I'm going to say, you know, why would I not leave pet bulls with my kids is because the thing is, you know, that's just the way that the dog is bred. So yes, can you say it is the breed? You can kind of say so, but it's not the breed, it's the bloodline. But what I can say that pit bulls, they were bred for a purpose, and that is why most of the time pit bulls, most of them are gonna be known to be aggressive if not taught in the right behavior. If you're the owner, right? You're the owner, you can't handle a dog like that, you can't tame a dog like that, you can't control it, don't have that dog, right? So what am I trying to say here? What side do I lean on, right? What I can say, I lean in the middle. Everything. It's everything, baby. It's the way that the dog is bred. It's the way the dog is. You know, yeah, same thing. It's the way the dog is bred. It's the way how the owner treated the dog, how it tamed the dog, how it controls, how it alphas the dog, and also, you know, it can just be the way that sometimes dogs just snap still, right? You know, so it's very complicated, man. This subject of breeding dogs or just animals, of the way the temperament of dogs are, you know, people try to explain it like humans, man. Like, my parents are known to be drug addicts, but I'm not a drug addict. What does that do to me? You know, hey, you know, it's different though. It's different, right? But at the same time too, right? If your parents are known to be smart, you're most likely going to be smart. Shit, you might be, you know, evil smart. As far as I know, you could be that too. You know, it's crazy, right? And I know that there's going to be some people that would disagree with me, right? They're going to disagree with me about everything that I say, but it is what it is. It's okay. You know, it's okay. You know, that's what humans are. You know, humans, we've always been doing that. But I've been breeding for a while now, you know, and I wanted to tackle this in a different perspective, because the thing is, you know, now that the French Bulldog is the #1 breed now, you know, it's crazy, you know. I don't look at it as a good thing, honestly. I don't, you know. But see, you know, people have been complaining about the dog market being trash now, you know, French Bulldogs. Oh, the market's trash now, you know. It's, you know, that's a whole different video. But what I can say is that, hey, you know, it's not trash, you know. Maybe it's trash for you, but hey, for me, it's not, right? I breed for a purpose, you know. And it saddens me seeing that the French Bulldog is the #1 breed now, because the thing is what I call it, the pandemic breeders, man. People have been breeding dogs like crazy, left and right, putting shit together that just, you know, they're not breeding for a purpose. You know, I've always believed that breeding dogs, or breeding in general, not even just breeding dogs, breeding in the breeding world, it's a harsh world. Yes, it is. You know, any business is. But whenever it comes to breeding, you have to breed for a purpose, right? With me, I love structure. I love smart dogs. I love smart, loyal, companion, nice looking, structure-wise dogs. And that's what, you know, breeding is for me. Not everybody's gonna, you know, believe in that like how I do, but hey, that's just the way that I breed. I love to breed for a purpose. My purpose is to always improve upon my vision, which is why I don't have a hard time selling my dogs. I don't. You know, my Uncle Tony's and them, you know, he's always sold out on his litters, bro. He's always sold out. It's so hard for me to get a pup from him, for real. He's always sold out, but then there's other people saying, they're complaining about, oh, the Frenchie market's trash, the bully market's trash, the dog market in general is freaking garbage and trash. I can't even sell my dog. No, you don't breed for a purpose, bro. You don't. You don't breed for a purpose. You just put shit together and expect to try to make money out of it. It's sad, man. It's sad that the way that the market is, you know, with how people breed. It's always been like that. Even ever since the freaking, you know, 1700s, bro. It's always been like this, you know? It always has been. So I just wanted to, you know, tackle this in a different perspective of, when it comes to breeding dogs, you know, because a lot of people have been saying, you know, the way the market is, with the way the dog is, you know, with the way that I've been breeding for a while. You know, I've been breeding for quite a while now. You know, I've always had dogs my whole life. Not breeding wise, but my dad has. My dad's always been breeding dogs, you know, and then now that I'm older now, I'm able to breed dogs for myself now, you know, and do something out of it. And I love it. It's good. I love animals too, man. And, you know, it's just, you know, people don't really talk about this stuff. So I actually want to be the first to talk about it. So, you know, just the harsh reality of breeding, and, you know, why breeding for a purpose matters a lot, and breeding for temperament as well. Temperament, just because that my dogs have this structure, like Vegeta, he's fucking amazing, bro. Excuse my language, y'all, but, you know, his structure is so good. His temperament, even though it's not as good as Toxic, he's more lazy. Vegeta's more lazy. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have a more lazy dog than a dog that's just uncontrollable, that's just will never mellow out. So, you know, in the end, it works out. All these kids are known to be pretty good. They're known, even, you know, if the mom is kind of known to be kind of iffy, you know, with other people's, you know, they explain to me, he balances all out. The kids are known to be, you know, nice and smart dogs, you know. But anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to say, man. You know, just you know, when it comes to breeding, or you know, the way that the pit bull attacks been happening lately, it's so sad, bro. It is, you know, that people don't know, man. It's you know, people are kind of, they're not educated, you know. So I actually wanted to educate you guys of, you know, how when it comes to breeding dogs or breeding animals in general, horses and stuff, you know, like, as I said, why the hell would I want a naughty horse and breed him, even though he is so powerful and strong genetically, feature structure wise? If his temperament is not right, what's the point, right? What is the point of breeding that horse? What is the point of breeding that animal if you cannot even tame him, if you cannot even ride him to you know, be able to prep up for the race? What is the point, right? So hopefully you guys actually try to learn something from this, man. Hopefully you guys, you know, you guys learn something from my perspective, what I think, what I believe in, you know, in what I've learned throughout the years of breeding them, how temperament matters. But yeah, you know, I love y'all. That's all I can say, man. You know, hopefully you guys, you know, agree with me. But if you disagree or have something in mind and to say, hey, comments the sections down below. It is what it is. You know, it's just the way humans are. That's just what I believe in. Or hey, maybe you might know more than me. Love y'all. Let's go, baby.